Good morning. It's Wednesday morning. I'm back at work, first day back. Jet lagged, tired. It was a bit of a messy couple of weeks, but yeah, we're back to the grind. Gonna get back on top of it. Gonna get ready for the spring. Everything seems to be drying out a bit, which is nice. We haven't had rain for a while. I'm doing a day of site visits today. Go and catch up with everyone, check all the boys are good, check all the kit's all right, and yeah, let's go.
Culture, so where we do all our vehicle checks and shit. So safety culture, in template, site-specific risk assessment. So you click on that. So you're still going to have your job sheets on RPro, but all you'll have to do on those is you have your job sheet before and after photos where you can take the photo.
So I've just popped in to see this ash site. No machines working today. The boys are all up at the coppice sites finishing a few bits up there, and with this sun we're trying to get it to dry out. As you've just seen in those clips, it is absolutely sodden in here. All the ruts are sat with standing water in them, so we're just trying to give it a bit of time to drain off. But yeah, they're making good progress through here. Loads of timber coming out, which is nice. All lovely gear. So yeah, first check on this site and it's all good. Happy with progress. Let's just hope this sun stays out. Look at it up in there. Been a while since I've seen that.
Here she is. Like a kid in a sweet shop. Here she is, the Valtra.
There you go, the Valtra T235 has finally landed. We've got to get it shipped up to Firewood, which I think is going to be first or second week of April, get the crane fitted and the underguarding. So looking forward to that. You've just seen Christian drive out the yard. He's going to take it for a spin around the block. Just get used to it because he's going to be the main operator for it. Spend a bit of time in it, figure out what everything does, it should be good. So yeah, it's nearly there. Aztech and Valtra are nearly up and running. It's Monday morning, out on site. Another week, let's go. Morgan bin here, TR8. Got this big boy to fail today. And then the macro carp in the background is getting a reduction. Development site, I think this is for pre-app planning, so yeah. Gonna hit this one first, get that in the bin, and go on to the reduction. So Ryan's just making his way up. Get his anchor points in at the top. And drop that down, start stripping it out. I've got to pass everything out into the chipper, into the bin. Should be a pretty nice Monday. Fair old girl that though. She is tall. So we've got a few trees sat underneath this, so we're just rigging off the bigger bits to try and retain this acer that's sat there. We don't want to smash that up. We've just got a little rigging line in, got the bollard on the bottom and a pulley at the top, and then just a sling and carabine around the branch. Ryan will make the cut, and Ian's down here lowering it down, nice and controlled, nice and slow, nice and steady. Perfect. Small little load of chip at the back, logs starting to go in. Ryan's just going to finish chogging down. Trees down, load it up. So that's that, seeders down, loaded in the bin. Christian and I are going to head back to the yard now and show you what turned up last week and what we're going to be up to. The boys are just going to finish that. Macrocarpa reduction, we'll leave them to do that, it shouldn't take too long. But yeah, good Monday all round. So there it is, it's turned up. Our new Valtra T235. We spent Friday evening and this afternoon getting the chipper on. We're just figuring out how it all works. Neither Christian or I have used one of these before, so we're just setting it up. We're changing the screen. We've taken the 30 out and we've put the 50 in because we're going to be chipping all our stuff G50. So yeah, I think once we've got this bolted in, we will be ready to go. You see up in there, chipper opened up. Feed roller sitting up a bit just while we change the screens. Yeah, booked in for Firewood in the 1st or 2nd week of April for the crane. It's going to have a Jake mount crane. It's going to sit on the back here and it goes up and over the cab. And then that seat inside the cab will spin 180 degrees. We'll have all the chipper controls and the crane controls in there. So Bert's got a nice little place to sit and use it. So yeah, watch this space and hopefully in the next kind of half hour we've got our heads around it and we'll be chomping some logs. Stay tuned. we cancel that. You aren't going to see anything getting chipped. We bolted a bearing carrier back up yesterday that was loose, but I think there's some bigger issues. One of the bearings on the back shaft's moved, munched a sensor and some shear bolts. So we're probably just going to sit and wait for everything to go to Firewood and let them sort it. So yeah, tractor's here, but no chipper yet. So it's Tuesday morning. You are joining us down in Mark Beach near Tiddenstone. Start of a new little project. We've got three days in here. We've got to put a new entranceway in where Christian's just tracked over with a digger. So we've got a bin full of type 1, some drainage pipe, you can see there's the membrane. So we're going to ditch this out, put the pipe in, make ourselves vehicle width in. Then all the laurel, all the ash, all the sycamore is coming out. We've got power lines shut down tomorrow for the mute, so we can get all that stuff that's overhanging the lines out. And then the rest of it is, yeah, clear fell. So yeah, stay tuned and see what we get up to. We're just going to start putting the pipe in, got the laser level out, just tracking the fall of the ditch. I mean, it's not a great ditch all the way along here, but we're going to do our bit right, get the pipe in the right level, dig it out to where it needs to be to make sure our bit flows and no one can moan about that. Bit of a sensitive site, so if we can get rid of any complaints and any issues and do it right the first time, we'll be alright. We decided we're just going to clear out all this bit lower than us, it's the neighbours, but wanted to try and get this water flowing out before we start digging it in. Christian's just going to pull this all out. Haven't tied it up, just sat on the road there. Nathan's working his way through. Gonna get the rest of all the scrub out, get the understory clear and stacked up so we can see what's going on. Ready for the boys to go tomorrow. But the new ditch is in. You can see water in the bottom already flowing, doing its job. Nice and neat across the road edge there. And we're just cutting the new apron in, ready to tip the type 1 in. We're going to dig that out, put the pipe in, and then carry that on through into the plot. Lovely neat job. Type 1 tipped in. Just going to pull that through, just see how far in we can get. But that's the entrance that we wanted. Pipe is in and underneath, membrane's under that to hold the mud out. Just pull this back and get a level now. That's all been whacked in. Just going to start felling a few of these trees to get a bit of space. There's water in there. and water flowing. Doing its job already. They're nearly there now, just got this last little bit of ditch up to that post to dig out. Entrance in. Crash starts to be stacked. Just got the tidy up in there, then the boys will start getting the bigger stuff down tomorrow. Perfect. Good morning, boys and girls. We have got a fell on Friday. A very dead cedar here at a property in Wimbledon. Lovely property. Let me show you what we got.
Who's tree fucking today? Oh, James. Happy days. Fucking ding, 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 ding.
And that's us done for the day. It's just after 2 o'clock. Great shift by the boys. Client wants to keep a couple of rings. Very large ant's nest in the bottom of that, but
We are clean, tidy, and on our way home.
Hi guys, that is all for this week's video. Hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, a few new bits of kit along, busy few weeks. Just finished the Easter weekend, and yeah, now back to it. Got Nathan here doing some bits to the forwarder and the yard. A lot going on here, progress being made. So yeah, busy week at Aztech HQ. If there's anything you want to see in next week's video, just leave a comment below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Cheers guys.